How many streams of income are you aware of? How many streams actually exist? Are you generating money using only one stream? Which and how many streams do the wealthy millionaires apply? Which is the best stream for you? Well, there is much more to earning money than what you are probably aware of. There's a lot of hype going around the get-rich-quick industry about how to become a millionaire overnight, but the truth is that most people don't have an overwhelming desire to earn much more money than they need in order to live comfortably. Most people don't want to make $20 million in a few years. What they really want is to stop trading their time for money, which means reduce the amount of time they spend making that money. Quality of life is all what matters, and living comfortably is the end purpose of all the monetary need. In this video, we will be sharing with you the 7 types of income millionaires have, along with the merits and demerits of each. You may definitely want to work towards new streams, so take a note of each carefully. Earned income. Earned income is the money that you earn by doing something or by spending your time. For example, the money that you make in your job, the salary you get by working for someone else, etc. Now, this is where your quality of life will suffer the most, because you will be trading your time for money. Unless you are at the top of the corporate ladder, in most cases, jobs will pay you just enough to stay over broke. Now, the reason why most people are not able to think beyond earning money through a job is because job will provide you with a sense of security and a relatively comfortable zone. Unfortunately, this comfort zone will become your biggest enemy and will keep you away from leading an extraordinary life. And as it turns out, you spend the maximum time of your life in this income stream and still never have enough money to lead a truly wealthy life. Profit income. Profit is the money income that you earn by selling something for a price more than what it costs. For example, businesses sell their goods and services at a profit. You might need huge investments, or you could even start a small business with small investments too. But this will also take away a lot of your time, at least in the initial stages, until you learn to manage it really well. Most of the people who are in job and are used to the earned income want to move to this category at some stage of their career or life, but find it difficult to make the move primarily because of lack of guts to take additional risks. Most often, this lack of courage is justified because of the family constraints and needs. To be an entrepreneur or a businessman and start earning profits, you will need to identify a product or a service that you want to sell, and then sell and manage it well, and manage your clients equally well. For most people, earned income and profit income are the only viable means to earn serious money, but they often tend to forget that there are 5 other equally viable and serious streams of wealth generation. Interest income. Interest income money is the money you get as a result of lending your money to someone else. For example, putting money in the bank, lending it to the government in the form of buying treasury bills, etc. will earn you interest income. This is a great source of passive income where your active involvement is not needed once the investment is done. Many doubt on the seriousness of wealth interest income can generate, but when combined with the power of compounding, and the fact that this is a true passive income with least amount of risk, this can beat any of the first 2 sources of income generation. Dividend income. This income gets even better than interest income. It is equally passive, and not only that, it also makes you a shareholder of a company. This is the money that you get as a return on shares of a company you own. The better this stream of income sounds, the more ignored and neglected this is. But why? Well, mainly due to the risks associated with choosing the right stock of the right company at the right time. However, once you learn to make wise investment decisions here, there is no stopping you. Rental income. This is the money that you get as a result of renting out an asset that you have, like a house or a building. Now, this income is even better, but there are inherent drawbacks of this kind of income over the above 4 types of incomes. One of the biggest drawbacks is the amount of money required to create such an asset which can generate regular rental income. Since the money required to acquire a property in the first place is huge, You may not be able to create many such assets in your lifetime unless you have other sources of income. For example, you can easily start earning interest income or dividend income with an investment as small as $100, but you can't even think of earning a rental income with such meager investment. The other big drawback of this asset is the liquidity of the asset. If you don't know what liquidity means, let us tell you. Liquidity of anything refers to how easily you can convert it in terms of cash. Rental assets, as you might have understood by now, are difficult to liquefy. Capital gains. This is the money that you get as a result of increase in value of an asset that you own. For example, when you buy shares at $10 and sell them at $11, the $1 is capital gain, or if you buy your house for $200,000 and sell it for $220,000, the $20,000 is your capital gain. There are different tax laws in different countries on capital gains. However, it is no secret that there are ways to come around taxes as well. Royalty income. This is the money you get as a result of letting someone use your products, ideas, or processes. They make all the revenues, they do all the hard work, and you get a small percentage of whatever they earn. For example, if you have a Subway franchise, you have to send a royalty to Subway for using their processes, their logo, and marketing, etc. This royalty is the royalty income for Subway. Again, if you are a writer, you write a book and get paid for every copy of the book sold. The biggest challenge here is to create something unique and then make it repeatable. This will need special skills to create such an asset, but once created, there is virtually no limit to the amount of money you can earn. These are the 7 sources of income, and millionaires usually earn from multiple such income streams. Most millionaires won't have all of these 7 income streams. In fact, most of them won't even more than 2 or 3 income streams. But here is the crux for millionaires: you would hardly find any wealthy billionaire with an income stream only from the earned income category. And the reason for the same is very simple: this stream is where our time utilization is least efficient, and since there is a limit to the number of hours we can put in a day, there is also a limit to the amount of money we can earn from this stream of income. All other streams of income are not directly dependent on time. That was all about types of income millionaires have. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, Explified.